Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive to keep championship dreams alive. We'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the BYU Cougars, taking on the number 9 seed in the playoff, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Fresh set it down to the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's tackled after the catch.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And they'll run the jet sweep trying to get to the edge. And the Sox were able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, he was so close to getting to the outside and coming up with some huge yards. But, hey, let's give credit to the defense. This receiver is really fast. They were very, very fortunate not to give up a big play.
Quick throw to the left. Catch is made. Room to run here. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows them why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Second down after the incompletion. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Quick spin on the run. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Ball handed off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be.
Touchdown Tigers. Solid debut for this offense. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of a rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first-and-goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
This defense is making it tough. Ball is still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, what a great job by this defense. They have really tightened things up here inside the 10-yard line. Seems like they're almost daring the offense to go for it here on 4th down. Let's see what the decision is.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Memphis. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
Look how teams come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the defense able to hold in there in a short game.
Christian, on the spread era over the years has always brought offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And it's intercepted. He's stepped in front of that bullet.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. Well, these defensive ends are hard to handle on the edge. That's how he comes around the corner and hits the quarterback.
Boy, this defensive end is so talented. He can bull rush you and use his power, or also use his quickness to be able to get around the corner, bend, and then lower in on the quarterback. That's exactly what he's able to do, and I love the way he finished on that sack.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you can tell. Once he got through that second level, the defense
fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the back.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down. Going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Anderson. Makes a quick grab. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown for Brigham Young. Just ran away from the defense. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Going after, not quite through. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Hawkins. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there.
Nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A on how to be physical on defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down. That's a solid gain in return. Line getting set up. It's our first down play. Toss play to the outside. Good enough for first down yardage. Looking to pass. It's Anderson. He's moving out of the pocket. And the pass ball is incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is finally made, but not before it's a huge gain down to the 25.
And this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than to just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Catch straight across the middle by the running back. Brought down to the completion, moves the ball down to the 4.
One thing I love about this battle is how he gets involved in the passing. He's catching.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down mark.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down and inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now for 1st and goal.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down and inches. Simple call, quarterback sneak. But a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that 1st.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, BYU. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offensive coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Finds his man, has the first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Escapes the pocket. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. And that one is no good. With the miss, remain tied.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown to bury these 3 points, but instead, he shakes it.
Defensive BYU offense back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown, and they keep clicking here over the defense, come up with a stop. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Breaking free at midfield. That is a big play, finally brought down to the 44. And the Cougars will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Anderson. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. He makes the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Right down the middle. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. Defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
Well, the defense saw the quarterback keeping the ball, and their eyes lit up trying to get to him to knock that ball away. And as a quarterback, he's got to do a better job on these design runs. He can't afford to keep the ball loose in traffic. He has to hold on tight, keep that ball close to his body, or they're going to turn it over every time.
Looking to throw it on first down. Trying to extend the play. Touchdown, Memphis. They go in front here in the second half.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the three-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice...
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words from his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Fighting him off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense.
Got space, looking to score. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in. But an excellent run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Extra point makes the lead 11. The kickoff team on the field now is able to get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackle at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here goes the BYU offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And the runner takes off to his right. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To the air, it's Anderson. He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
He'll avoid the big hit on the slide.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Trying to create here on the move. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is this here, Chris. They're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Running through the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call him, and it works out perfectly.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And the ball to the ground. Recovery by the defense, headed the other way.
And when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Give it to the back again. And tackled after a small pickup there. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Heading left after the handoff. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. Keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Memphis. Made the defense look slow that time. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. He's going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So after the incompletion, it's second down. To the air, it's Anderson. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit when a great hit knocked that ball loose.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. The Cougars will hustle to the line here to run the hurry.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. Under heavy pressure, he takes a shot. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. And the Cougars pick up enough yardage for a first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the same runner's got it again. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They had a really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's picked for a third time tonight. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They get him down. The gain is to about the 12. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Gives it to the back. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Boy, questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down and short.
And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. A short completion of the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. And the Cougars come to the line on the hurry up.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Got him, he's sacked.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. It's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Tigers. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. The playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. comes the BYU offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Brigham Young. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you say, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
It looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. This offense is back out on the field now. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the second down play. There's the handoff. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now 4th down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Needs a completion here on 4th down. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession. The Cougars will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Anderson. And he'll lost it to the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. We're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Catch made on the sidelines is enough to move the sticks.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. One thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds. And a good gain and a first down.
on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Touchdown, BYU. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Last time they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting.